Salutare fratilor, Justice Wolf here. Welcome to the second video of my channel from my series of relaxing, taking it easy and enjoying Call of Duty more. Today it's not about tips and tricks, it's not about the gameplay, it's just something that I need you guys to understand when you're gonna go through this series, and that's very important. It's about your state of mind. It's about taking a step back. It's about thinking, I just don't want to play this game as the developers are saying to. I just want to remember this game is actually fun and I had fun playing it, and all of a sudden something changed and the game became very competitive. I need you guys to realize that it's not the game that's changed. It's the rules behind it. It's the community. It's the people you play against that have become more and more competitive. That doesn't mean that you need to become like that as well. Don't get me wrong. If you are a good player and you can play competitive, then all power to you. I'm not like that. I have to admit, I've never had really beast gameplays to sort of say, you know what, maybe I don't need to step it back. Maybe I can just rush in and take the cold. I'm just not like that. And this commentary is mainly for those guys that are also like me, that are struggling to get a swarm. Or if they get one, it takes forever to get one. And when they do, it's probably the happiest day of their life in that game. I know, because I've been there. This commentary is about realizing that if you're going to try hard to get something, but you don't have the skills to do it, then you're only based on one thing and one thing only, and that's luck. If you're going to take a step back, look around you, relax more, stop being that competitive when you look at this game, start enjoying it more. Don't run the higher kill streaks because that's what you're expected to do. You need to get one of those. Start with the low ones, you know, get those a million times so you can become so confident in your own decisions and in your own play that you can slowly increase. You will see, by taking this approach and thinking like this, you'll not only get better gameplays and get better scores, you'll enjoy yourself more. Because at the end of the day, you're not following anyone's rules but your own. You're not telling anyone what they want to hear. You're making your own story. And that's what's important. That's what people forgot about this game. We don't need to listen to the competitive side. And just because 10 people in your lobby do that, you need to do that as well. No, you don't. You can be smarter and play the game as you want it to be played, by your own rules. Let me give you an example, and it's a very simple example that happens. You want to get a swarm, right? And you're probably going to do everything you can in your power, and you're going to have 30 gameplays. And finally, after 30 gameplays of maybe a couple of merciless medals, maybe a couple of deaths just before the swarm, you finally get it, and you're so happy, and everything's fantastic. Well, I'm in the other scenario. I'm in the scenario that, you know what, I just know I can't get it. And that's it. I just need to be a better player to get that. So I'm not going to try anymore because it's going to frustrate me and it's going to make my game not fun. And that's not what I'm about. So instead, I'm going to have 30 gameplays, playing low streaks, conservatively, playing the game how I like to be playing, picking people off, watching for possible ways of flanking enemies and things I'm going to cover later on, and actually enjoying those 30 games as if I got one swarm. Now if you're in the second scenario like me, then there's probably things you can learn from this channel, and I'm really hoping that by taking a step back and not rushing towards something, especially when you know that you've died a couple of times, it will be your forte. You will learn to flank enemies, to play smarter, to look around you more, and eventually get better at this game. All I can say is test it out, guys. It really works for me, And honestly, if you take the competitive edge out of the game, this game is really, really fun to play. And that being said, we come to the end of another episode. I just want to thank you guys again for watching. I really hope that you learned something from this video, and I'm hoping you can join me on the next episode, where I'll be looking at the creator class system, perks and weapons and equipments and things that I personally use so I can get an edge on the enemy and on the map. So I look forward to that, guys. I'm looking forward, as I said, to doing this series. Hopefully I can get the next episode out within a week. Sorry about the short delay here of a day, but I'll try to get it right next week. And just a brief note from my previous video. I know the sound wasn't that great. Guys, just please bear with me. I'm new at this stuff and I'm having a bit of a problems with editing my clips. I'm sure that clip by clip I'll get better at it. So until next time, Justice Wolf out.